Hey there, welcome to Little Garden on the Prairies and happy spring here on the Saskatchewan prairies. We are in the early weeks of March. We still have lots of snow. There's still lots of snow to melt, but spring's coming, so we got to get our seeds going. We got to start planning that outdoor gardening space. So in today's video, I'm just going to give you a quick walk around in my grow space down here. But first of all, I just have a couple of exciting announcements for the channel and for our community that I wanted to share with everybody. And first of all, this past couple days, I just surpassed 6,600 subscribers on my YouTube gardening channel. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been following me, subscribed to my channel. I'm just loving doing this. It's just, for fun. I'm not an expert gardener. I just love to share what I'm doing in my gardening, kind of share, cold climate gardening tips, because that's obviously where I live. And I love to hear other people, sharing their gardening experiences in the comments as well. So again, thank you for following me on my channel. I really, really appreciate it. And I also wanted to make another exciting announcement about our gardening community. So you've probably been hearing me talking about it on my channel here, just encouraging everybody to, head on over to my gardening community that is located on the school app. And we have just surpassed 50 members in that community. So I was so excited. I thought, okay, let's do some kind of a giveaway to all the community members. So if you haven't already done so, head down to the link in the description to join in the Gardeners Growing Together community. I'm going to be doing a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway over the next week. Going to kind of run it as a bit of a contest. So to get the details on the contest, if you haven't already done so, be sure to head over to my community, join in. It's very easy just to join into the school platform if you have never been on the platform before. And you can just download the school app onto your phone so that you can quickly just pop in and out of our community to ask questions, share pictures, just whatever you want to do in the community. Just looking for people to join in, to interact, and just share gardening stories. So I'm going to take you on a bit of a walk through visual of what the community looks like inside. But first of all, let's see what I got growing here, starting from seed. I'm looking at my area here, thinking it's looking pretty sparse so far. I do still have lots of room under the grow lights here, so more things are going to get started soon. So right now, at the time of filming right now, I am still 10 weeks away from my last frost date. We are in early to mid-March. Last frost date for here on the Saskatchewan prairies is mid-May. I usually start my outdoors planting, around that May long weekend. So anyway, still about 9 or 10 weeks away. So few things that we can get going right now are some more herbs. I'm going to try and get some brassicas going. I've already started my peppers, which is probably a little bit early, but I wanted to just share that process with you on my channel. More herbs, and then the one that I'm always most excited about starting is tomatoes. So that is usually around 6 to 8 weeks before last frost date. So I still have a ways to go. I try not to plant them too early because you end up just having these huge, tomato plants indoors that are overgrown and root bound in their containers. So I'm going to try to hold off on starting tomatoes for another couple weeks yet. But right here, I've got my flowers going. I've been doing petunias and pansies, and I've been having real sporadic germination so far. These are all seeds that I collected myself from last year's petunia plants and pansies. I have reseeded them a second time, and now I'm starting to get a lot more. You probably can't see that, but there's a lot of little tiny petunias coming here. And I had good germination with my white variety of petunias, which is great because I love to have lots of white petunias to, put into all my pots as a nice color with the more colorful flowers. Got a few going on pansies here, but it's not great, but it's better than nothing. I can always try starting more. Onions is something that I plant, the earliest, usually 10 to 12 weeks before last frost date. So I got some Walla Wallas and some red onions going here. I've also done a few with the winter sowing milk jug method. So I am hoping to maybe do some more winter sowing here in the next week. It's kind of spring sowing now because, we're past those really, really cold nights, I hope. We still can get a lot of those in March, but it's still okay to do milk jug sowing or winter sowing now if you are still experiencing, long periods of cold at night, and those containers of seeds will freeze. If you're in a warmer climate, you could still try it. It's you're creating a nice greenhouse effect with those milk jugs. So I think, in the springtime is a good time to try it as well. Plant them up, put them outside in a spot where they're going to get some sunlight and where they can get some moisture, rain or melting snow. As long as they don't blow away, make sure they're in a secure area that they don't get blown away in the wind. And yeah, give it a try. So I will maybe try to do another video in the next week or two on some more milk jug sowing, winter sowing, show you what I'm going to try starting inside the milk jugs. And I've also got, like I say, over here, I got a bunch of peppers started. And over here is herbs, the ones that take a little longer, like rosemary. I got some lavender going and some thyme. And so far, the thyme is really taking off, and still waiting for rosemary and lavender to show up. They're a little bit slow to germinate, so I'm hoping I can have some successful germination with those and be able to put them into my outdoor gardening this summer. So, welcome inside the Gardeners Growing Together community located on the school app. So I just wanted to give you a visual of what's inside our community so that you can see what's going on, kind of get an idea of, all the interaction that is happening and what you can get being part of a community inside this program. So this is kind of our main screen here. That is where anybody in the community can post a chat, they can comment, they can add pictures, ask questions. So the community is really aware everything is happening and all the buzz is going on. And I just love to share all different ideas every day of different things that I am learning about gardening or want to share about gardening. I share photos, I share videos. Other people can jump on and start chats, ask questions. So basically, it's just a feed that is ongoing all the time that you can read through, ask questions, add your own um, chats, everything too. So that's really great. We have different topics. We have gardening tips, seed starting, winter sowing, just Q&A type areas. So you basically just pick the category that falls under what you want to post and make a post. You can add pictures and videos. Then we also have a classroom that is full of modules that I've created here. So far I have kind of a gardening catalog. It's a bunch of reviews and on different products that I have used in gardening and that I promote on Amazon. We have a community recipe box. So this is exciting because everybody can share their recipes, and I will post them in the recipe box so that everybody can reference them. I've created specific modules on different topics, but that is always growing and evolving. I also have my online hydroponics course here that you can purchase. Most of these modules you get access to once you've done a few interactions in the community. You get access to these modules and all the reference material videos that are inside them. So be sure to join in by clicking down in the link below in the description box so that you can be part of our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway happening the week of March 9th for 7 days. So just join into the community to find out more on the details of the contest so that you can get in on winning that Amazon gift card and be part of an amazing community. So I hope that you will join in on the Gardeners Growing Together community by clicking down on the link below. Check out those modules, check out everything that people are talking about in the chat, and share your stories, ask your questions. I will keep going every week with more indoor seed starting, because that's what's happening right now in my gardening world. Try to share with you what's going on, what I'm doing, and get ready for that outdoor garden season. So thank you for watching. We will see you on the next video.